Relationships are often seen as a source of love, support, and happiness, but sometimes they can also bring up unresolved past traumas. Trauma can have a profound impact on our emotional and psychological well-being, and if it's not addressed, it can continue to affect our lives for years to come. In this video, we will discuss 12 signs that a past trauma may be affecting your relationship. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. You have trouble trusting your partner. Trust is one of the fundamental building blocks of any healthy relationship. If you find yourself struggling to trust your partner, it may be a sign that you have been hurt in the past. Trust issues can stem from a variety of traumatic experiences, such as infidelity or abandonment. If you find yourself constantly questioning your partner's intentions or actions, it's important to address these concerns and work on rebuilding trust. You struggle with vulnerability. Being vulnerable with your partner is essential to building intimacy and connection. However, if you find yourself avoiding vulnerability or feeling uncomfortable with sharing your feelings, it may be a sign that you're protecting yourself from potential emotional pain. Traumatic experiences can make it difficult to open up and let down your guard, but it's important to work on building trust and allowing yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. You experience intense emotional reactions. If you find yourself experiencing intense emotional reactions, such as anger or anxiety, in response to certain situations in your relationship, it may be a sign that you're reacting to past traumas. Emotional triggers can be anything from a specific tone of voice to a particular behavior, and they often stem from unresolved emotional wounds. You struggle with communication. Effective communication is essential to any healthy relationship. However, if you find yourself struggling to express your thoughts and feelings, it may be a sign that you're carrying emotional baggage from past traumas. Trauma can make it difficult to articulate your emotions and communicate effectively, but it's important to work on improving your communication skills to build a stronger connection with your partner. You have trouble setting boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial to maintaining a healthy relationship. If you find yourself struggling to establish and enforce boundaries, it may be a sign that you're still dealing with unresolved emotional pain. Trauma can make it difficult to assert yourself and communicate your needs, but it's important to work on setting clear boundaries to ensure that your relationship is healthy and respectful. You have difficulty with intimacy. Intimacy is an important part of any romantic relationship, but it can be challenging for those who have experienced trauma. Trauma can cause a person to shut down emotionally, making it difficult to connect with their partner on a deeper level. If you find yourself struggling with intimacy, it's important to work on building trust, communication, and vulnerability to create a safe space for emotional connection. You struggle with self-esteem. Trauma can have a profound impact on a person's self-esteem, making it difficult to feel worthy of love and affection. If you find yourself struggling with low self-esteem, it may be a sign that you're carrying emotional wounds from past traumas. It's important to work on building your self-esteem and developing a healthy sense of self-worth to improve your overall well-being and your relationship. You avoid conflict. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but if you find yourself avoiding conflict at all costs, it may be a sign that you're still dealing with unresolved emotional pain. Trauma can make it difficult to confront difficult emotions and situations, but it's important to work on developing healthy conflict resolution skills to improve your relationship. You experience anxiety or depression. Anxiety and depression are common symptoms of unresolved trauma. If you find yourself struggling with these issues, it's important to address them with a therapist or mental health professional. These emotions can affect your ability to connect with your partner and may cause strain on your relationship if left unaddressed. You struggle with intimacy. Trauma can impact a person's ability to feel safe and connected in intimate situations. If you find yourself struggling with intimacy or experiencing discomfort or anxiety during physical intimacy, it may be a sign that you're still processing past traumas. It's important to work with a therapist or mental health professional to address these concerns and work on building a healthy, fulfilling intimate relationship with your partner. You struggle with self-care. Taking care of yourself is crucial to maintaining a healthy relationship. If you find yourself struggling with self-care or neglecting your physical and emotional needs, it may be a sign that you're carrying emotional baggage from past traumas. It's important to prioritize self-care and work on healing past wounds to improve your overall well-being and your relationship. You struggle with forgiveness. Forgiveness can be a difficult concept for those who have experienced trauma. If you find yourself struggling to forgive your partner or holding on to past resentments, it may be a sign that you're still dealing with unresolved emotional pain. It's important to work with a therapist or mental health professional to process these emotions and work towards forgiveness to improve your relationship. Conclusion. If you're experiencing any of these signs, it's important to seek support from a therapist or mental health professional. Trauma can have a profound impact on our emotional and psychological well-being, and it's important to address these issues to improve our relationships and overall quality of life. Remember that healing is a journey and that it's never too late to work on processing past traumas and building healthy, fulfilling relationships.